Metro Detroit, you know I love my food, and every month we are going to be dropping a video specifically on restaurants. Some are going to be up and coming, some of them are just open, and some of them are just frankly my favorites that I want to highlight and I want to help out because they're small business owners just like me. My name is Mike Perno. We feature a lot of local content on this channel. If you're looking for a home or if you have a home to sell in Metro Detroit, I would be honored to get the call to just interview for the job of being your real estate agent, and on with the restaurants. The Hudson Cafe in Northville has become a reality. This is a super popular brunch spot in downtown Detroit, and they just opened their second location in Northville Township. Now it's occupying the space of the former Applebee's, way better than Applebee's by the way, and I really can't knock it that much because I used to work there when I was 16 years old, which feels like it was like 75 years ago. Now at this new location, you're going to be able to enjoy all the same fare as you get in Detroit, and they're adding a few new dishes to both locations. Also, this Northville location is going to have a banquet room for up to 60 people, making a perfect spot for wedding showers or baby showers or any other kind of special events. The Peterboro, one of my longtime go-tos, is back after shuttering for renovations very unexpectedly and reopened with new ownership, keeping a lot of the same tried and true dishes. Charles, whose name I cannot pronounce, so let's get that on the screen, who served as managing partner in 2016, is taking over full ownership. He brought back the Peterboro's signature dishes such as the Peking duck and the hand-pulled noodles. The new menu will feature a selection of small plates and entrees inspired by regional Chinese cuisine. In addition, the bar program will focus on Asian-inspired cocktails made with unique ingredients and spirits. The design of the restaurant has also undergone some changes with the goal of creating a more welcoming and comfortable atmosphere. The Peterboro has reopened its doors to the public, offering both indoor and outdoor dining options. Vper Detroit, and it's opening its third space, which is a bookstore doubling as a wine bar in the former bank building on Grand River in Core City. The founders of Vper have carefully curated a selection of cookbooks, translated works, tinned seafoods and natural wines, beer, a variety of Amaros, as well as a selection of alcohol-free beverages. Wilson, who's currently the beverage director over at Barta, says that they're also going to carry a limited supply of cookware and cutlery, items that are somewhat difficult to find in the city. This selection of products is perfect for those that are looking for a unique and different shopping experience. Dugan first aspired to create such a space around 10 years ago while living in Austin. However, rising housing costs forced her back to her home state of Michigan, but her ambition remained. Wilson, who previously helped open the Kiesling in the Milwaukee Junction neighborhood, has racked up a lot of years of experience working in the local bar scene. In 2020, the two decided it was a good time to revisit Dugan's long-held dream and began mapping out a plan to make the hybrid space a reality. Vper is also going to focus on some really cool events, bringing in outside chefs and writers from out of town to do book signings. This is going to be a really cool opportunity for people to interact with local and national artists, learn about new and exciting culinary and literary trends. Design-wise, Wilson and Dugan are aiming for a comfortable space with splashes of bright colors and touches of inspiration from the old bank itself. One side of the interior will be dedicated to the bookstore and the other side for lounging. They're also going to make use of the built-in marble counters where customers used to write deposit slips, which now make an ideal bar service. The design and vibe is perfect for those guys looking for a unique and different experience. I'd recommend getting down here as soon as it opens. Alpino in Corktown is up next. In the space previously occupied by Lady of the House, Detroit's Corktown neighborhood is getting a taste of Europe with the opening of Alpino. This is a new restaurant that promises to bring traditional dishes from the country along the Alpine Mountains to the heart of Michigan. The restaurant's owned by hospitality industry veteran David Richter, and the food's inspired by European countryside farmhouses and cabins. David Richter has spent the last 20 years in the New York restaurant scene and is no stranger to the culinary world. He's worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Joe Basilish, Caesar Casella, and Michael Dorf of City Winery, where he served as president of operations. With his vast experience and passion for good food, Richter's bringing that experience back to his hometown of Detroit with Alpino. The menu is rooted in heritage, tradition, simplicity, and will feature traditional dishes from countries like Austria, France, Germany, Italy, and Switzerland. It's also going to have a curated beverage and cocktail program with a focus on affordable wines, cocktails, and European-style beers. The restaurant's going to be housed in a 3,200 square foot space, taking design cues from European countryside farmhouses and cabins, creating a warm feeling and inviting atmosphere for diners. Now, if you haven't, hit the subscribe and the like button so more people can see the video, and the subscribe so that you're notified when the next video hits. In Dearborn, the new Ali's Seafood House puts a great spin on seafood. Ali's offers a diverse menu with sections dedicated to chicken, Mexican, burgers, and pasta, but the real standout here is the seafood. With an English-Arabic menu, Ali serves dishes inspired by the cuisine of Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf states. The interior is pretty simple with just bare tables and booths, and it does get kind of busy, but the wait is worth it for delicious seafood. It has a huge menu with a lot to choose from, including fried platters, grilled platters, skewers, casseroles, and whole fish to choose from. And most dishes here are meant to be shared. My name is Mike Perno, local real estate agent here in Metro Detroit, and I would be honored to get the call to help you either find your next property or sell your current one for top dollar. Thank you again, everyone, and see you on the next video.